Okay, so here's the deal. It's a lot of work to try to say the name properly, and I'm gonna say it a lot. So I'll give it my all right now, then just use the anglicized version for the rest of the video. Ready? Here we go. Naruto. Okay, now that that's out of the way, I'm Ron Mackenzie Lafergie with Top 10 Nerd, and today I'm bringing you my top 10 surprising facts about Naruto. Number 10. If you're a fan of the franchise, I'm sure you know that Naruto loves ramen. But did you know that Naruto's favorite ramen shop, Ichiraku, is actually based on a real place? Ichiraku Ramen was a restaurant near the university that author Masashi Kishimoto attended. Because of the popularity of the franchise, Ichiraku Ramen actually sells Naruto-inspired merchandise, like handkerchiefs with Naruto characters on them. So if you ever find yourself in Japan and you want to feel like you're inside Naruto, check out Ichiraku Ramen. Number 9. As you probably know, Neji Hyuga, like the other members of his branch, has a curse seal on his forehead that allows him to be controlled by the members of the main house of the Hyuga clan. If you've only watched the anime, you may not know that the seal on Neji's forehead looked different in the manga. It was originally a manji, which is a Hindu and Buddhist symbol, basically a left-facing swastika. When the anime came out, they changed the symbol to an X to avoid confusion with the swastika. Now, I touched on this in the Zelda video, but it's interesting to see how often it comes up. As if the Nazis weren't bad enough, now they're messing up Naruto. Number 8. Naruto wasn't originally going to be a ninja. Kishimoto had planned to have Naruto use a form of magic to fight rather than ninjutsu, but feared that it would be too confusing. That's okay though, there's still plenty of cool magic-y stuff in the show and manga. Those who enjoy magical abilities can have their thirst quenched with the chakra used in Naruto and the summoning of giant toads. Number 7. Speaking of giant toads, the toads summoned by Naruto are actually all named after famous actors. Gabunta is named after Bunta Sugawara, Gamaken after Takakura Ken, and Shima after Iwashita Shima. I'm not sure how they'd feel about having giant toads named after them, but the toads are pretty sick, so maybe they wouldn't mind. Number 6. The Legendary Sannin are actually all named after characters from the tales of Jiraiya the Gallant. The story of Jiraiya dates back to the early 19th century and has been retold in a variety of mediums, including novels, films, and kabuki theater plays. Jiraiya learns toad magic and becomes a robber similar to Robin Hood. He marries the beautiful Tsunade, who wields slug magic, and together they battle Jiraiya's former ally, Orochimaru, master of snake magic. If you think about this while watching the show, you can certainly see a number of parallels with the story of Jiraiya, especially the giant toads. I love those toads. Number 5. Granola Village is based on Kishimoto's home, Okayama Prefecture in Japan. It's not uncommon for authors to base towns on what they're familiar with, and you can definitely see the resemblance when you compare the pictures. How cool would it be to walk around town picturing how it would look in Naruto? Answer? Pretty cool. Number 4. We all know that Shikamaru is one smart cookie, but did you know just how smart he is? Shikamaru's IQ is said to be 200. That's pretty insane. To put it into perspective, the absurdly intelligent Stephen Hawking has a measly IQ of 160, and Einstein's is estimated to be about the same, meaning that Shikamaru would blow those two out of the water. As a side note, apparently Conan O'Brien also has an IQ of 160. Who'da thunk? Number 3. Rock Lee's story has some serious parallels to Bruce Lee, leading one to think that Bruce Lee may have inspired the character. Both suffered a terrible injury, and both were told that they would never be able to practice martial arts again. However, using incredible willpower and determination, they both continued their journeys, with Bruce Lee going on to continue his movie career and Rock Lee continuing to fight. And if that's not enough that they're the same person, the hair. Look at the hair. Number 2. Sasuke pretty much never uses honorifics like san or chan when speaking with others. To a Western viewer or reader, this may not be particularly noticeable, but it is a significant aspect of the character, showing his complete lack of respect for others. Guess that's to be expected from a guy who introduces himself by saying, "I hate a lot of things, and I don't particularly like anything." Number 1. This one's pretty rough. After seeing Gaara's sand-binding coffin, 10-year-old Cody Porter tried to emulate it with his friends by being buried in a sandbox. He was left in critical condition and sadly passed away 3 days later. Kids, please do not try to imitate what you see on TV, especially when it's done in a cartoon. It's dangerous. What? I never said these would all be fun facts. That's it for today. If you liked it, boom, press like. If you want to see more, wham, hit subscribe. Have any ideas for future videos? Shaboinga, comment down below. Did I miss anything? Did I bum you out with that last fact? Let me know down below or hit me up on YouTube or Twitter. Link down below. For now, I'm Ron Mackenzie Lafergie with Top 10 Nerd. Later, Gators.